Coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. So as this guy makes the walk, there's just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed. This guy certainly has it. Good fighters certainly know that at times they can beat speed with timing and precision, but in terms of those first exchanges, you got to get a guy's timing down, and when it comes to this guy, that is easier said than done.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
So you know what this fighter can do offensively, but defensively, I'll be surprised if he gets put on his back tonight. The takedown defense really jumps off the film. Great balance, a solid base, as quick a sprawl as anybody in this division. And a lot of fighters offensively waste a lot of energy trying to bring this fighter down. May want to try to beat him on the feet, because if you're going to employ the takedown, more often than not, this guy will sprawl and stuff your shot.
This guy has toughness that you cannot teach. He has an incredible ability to absorb punishment and the mental toughness to come back from devastating situations.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Martinez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Darren Till. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
Let's go, come on!
Switching stances here.
That one hurt.
Oh, nice defense there, Joe, to block that shot.
Oh, big shot.
Nice.
Tagged him.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice. Slightly deflected.
Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Caught him with a punch.
Gets the elbow up into the target. While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
Inside leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Oh, hard kick.
Oh, huge block. And he connects there. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand.
Beautiful right hand.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
He's feinting with the punch. Oh, spinning back fist. He solved it right there. Very nice.
Effective with the jab here, Joe. And he lands a nice kick. Changes his stance. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Tagged him.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Nice inside leg kick.
Able to check that kick as well.
Yeah, he's getting lit up here. That's a clean left hand. That stunned him. This could be it.
He might be out. Back to the feet.
He's orthodox now.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice inside leg kick right there.
Whoa!
He hurt him.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Whoa! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. And here another big shot lands.
We're going second round. You ready? Ready?
All right, round two.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended. And he's checking every single one of those.
All right, so good to see this guy back in the octagon, but you may not recognize his cornermen. Why? He has switched his gym in advance of this one. Striking is still his primary focus. Certainly has worked on the takedown defense, but ultimately, it's no secret to the MMA man.
Big
Huge right hand!
Oh, he tags him with the left. This could be it right here. Went for the head kick. Oh, what a leg kick. Whoa, he tagged him. Big shots. Oh! Back to his feet again. Amazing. Hard straight punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked. So unguarded right.
Oh, man. He's got to be careful here. Oh! Back to his feet again. Amazing. Oh, and he eats a shot.
How about that
He
chin?
tagged him.
Whoa!
Oh! He goes for a head kick and he's down. Back to his feet again. Amazing. Oh, he's out.
And
He's
just
out.
like that, the fight is over.
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, this fight was over as soon as that kick made contact, and you want to credit the offense and not denigrate the defense, but he did not get the guard up, and against this type of striker, you are absolutely playing with poison. So a near-perfect kick spells the end of this one here tonight.
Here it is one more time. Boom! Right on the button.
So a seminal, the official decision is now in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
To become a legend in the UFC, a fighter needs someone to push him to be great. McGregor had Diaz, Jones had Cormier, and Silva had Sonnen. Each series didn't just pit the best against the best, but it matched up rivals that had personal scores to settle. And when the octagon door shut, the bad blood reached a boiling point. Who will be the one to step up and put this feud to rest? Or give up bragging rights once and for all?
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. Our tail...
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City. All right, so here we go with round one as we get this rivalry matchup underway. These fighters, of course, do not like each other. They have said they will try to just focus on their skills and letting their skills take over. Easier said than done, of course, when you're sharing the octagon with someone who you have such legitimate disdain for.
Very nice counter.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range.
He's doing a really good job of timing these shots.
Working well off of that jab, Joe. CM Punk gets the single leg takedown. Back to the feet now. Switching stances here.
Look at this. Hit him with the jab.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. And he lands it. CM Punk gets hit with a kick. He appears largely unfazed, but he doesn't want to take too many more of those, Joe.
And he's checking every single one of those.
Snaps off the jab effectively there. And he connects there, Joe.
That one hurt.
Now closes the distance.
Oh! You can tell that shot hurt him bad in the body. And there he swung with a haymaker. Trying to get a single. He's going to try to take the back, I think. Full guard now. And he's got full mount. He's posturing up here. He's working from half guard now. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Good control, postures up. Half guard. He's working from full mount again. He's got a half guard here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Hip escape, gets out of the full mount. Postures up.
20 seconds to go in round one. 10 seconds to go in the round. 5 minutes in the books.
Are you ready? You ready?
Round two here.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off.
How about that chin? Whiffs on the straight right hand. Double jab landed there by CM Punk.
Nice jab.
Well, it seems as though there comes a time in every fighter and striker's life where you need to make some changes. And to that end, in advance of this fight, he has left his longtime gym, which is rooted in strikers. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Nice takedown. He's still wobbly, though.
Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here.
And lands a good shot. He moves in a full mount. He postures into place. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He lands a huge elbow to the head. He's in half guard here. He's working from full mount. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Oh, elbow to the head. Look at this. He's out of it. Excellent punch. Back to full guard again.
90 seconds to go now. Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
He's got the arm of the chin.
And now he's got that arm under the chin.
From there, he wants to grab a hold of his bicep, and he wants to put his other hand behind his opponent's head. That rear naked choke was close, but he's out. Side control. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's got full, oh, no, half guard. Full mount. In half guard now.
Joe doing a nice job here staying busy from the bottom. Round 3 next. Take a deep breath and relax.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round. Big left hand lands upstairs.
Slightly deflected.
CM Punk gets caught with that punch.
Nice inside leg kick.
CM Punk gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Beautiful jab. Jabs off the left and jabs off the right.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, Joe. Really starting to pile up when it comes to the body strikes in the latter stages of this fight. See the total strikes. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice shot.
Wow!
This could be it. Big shots. Oh, he tags him to the left. Oh, vicious punch combinations here.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. 3 minutes to go in round 3.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's going after an arm. He's controlling the forearm. Throws the other leg over the face. Look at this, though.
Oh, huge slam to the canvas right there, and a nice way to fend off that armbar attempt by his opponent. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by CM Punk. All right, referee is going to step in here. Wanted to see more action, forcing the stand-up now. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he caught him with a big punch.
Huge right hand!
He hurt him bad. He is getting off some huge punches here.
CM Punk's got the double underhooks here in the clinch now, Joe. Let's see what he can do with it.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body.
Struggling in the clinch here. He's got double underhooks here.
And now trying to take the back.
Back to over-under control.
Final seconds of the fight.
Arm triangle.
What a fight.
And here's the end. Round 1.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Martinez!
All right, so the celebration is on in the court.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. All right, so the rivalry resumes here. Here we go with round 1. And let's see who can get off to a good start here tonight. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a feeling out process, but both guys have said, don't worry about my emotions. Once that octagon door closes, I will let my skills take over. Let's see how it goes here early, Joe.
Very nice timing with these shots here.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. You know the wrestler's going to go for the takedown attempt.
Whoa! He is blocked. Wow!
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Now he's back into full guard. Connected with that right hand. Posture's up here.
CM Punk gets caught with that punch. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
He got tagged there. Oh, we caught him with that right hand.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Oh, in reverse. Full mount. He hip escapes from the full mount. Excellent posture here. Moves to half guard. Oh, man, I love it. He's got him in side control. Nice sweep.
How about that chin? Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving.
Oh, he got tagged.
Oh! Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round 1.
Oh, big left.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, beautiful hook. Body kick, look at that. He's got good accuracy on that jab. Unbelievable.
And that's going to do it.
Beautiful timing and execution for a knockout blow.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot. The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer. And coming up next, it's... A black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under the legend Cesar Gracie, the 209 rep out of Stockton, California. Here is Nick Diaz, one of the biggest fan bases in the sport. He has challenged for UFC titles. He was in the UFC in 2003, eventually returned after a 5-year absence in 2011. Nick Diaz, polarizing to some, making the walk yet again tonight.
Nick Diaz has some of the best cardio and the best chin the world of mixed martial arts has ever seen. The former Strikeforce champion is still amongst the elite of the elite at 170 pounds.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between...
Here you go, first round, you ready? You ready?
Well, here we are inside the famed O2 Arena in London, England. Good to have you with us as we get underway. All right, round one is underway, and you always wonder what a fighter's mentality is going to be when the stakes get raised, when he is on the main card for the first time. This guy has been a prelim machine, Joe Rogan, but a lot of people were calling for him to get a high-profile opportunity. He is certainly staring at one here tonight. We'll see what he can do with it. And now that jab starting to get established. Well, if you know this fighter, you know he wasn't going to say no, Joe, to this last-minute opportunity, but he does come in on less than 2 weeks' notice for a fight of this magnitude. Not ideal, right? Something could have fallen through the cracks. Of course, the UFC flew him to town early to promote the fight for some added press coverage. But again, in terms of his fight preparations, let's see where he is at relative to where he would be if he had a full 8 to 10 week training camp behind him. Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and he's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. You can't lean into those power shots. Let's see if he can circle out and make the adjustments here. Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe.
He's doing a fantastic job of blocking shots.
Not there.
Wow, what a back-and-forth exchange.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Looking to feint with that punch. There's a nice right hand.
Well, Joe keeping his opponent at distance with that effective jab.
Oh, nice body shot.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Beautiful timing with the left hand.
The left hook hits home. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Looking to avoid that left hand. Oh! This could be it. Big right hand. Oh!
Oh, big left hook there.
Man, he's badly, badly hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
He hurt him with that hook. Nasty combinations here.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe. Punch is blocked. Oh!
This could be it right here.
Oh! Looks like the referee will step in here, yes, and motions the grounded fighter back up.
Good hook to the body by Nick.
Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe.
Oh, very nice.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one.
Here you go, second round, you ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Oh!
He is rocked. Oh! Body kick, look at that. Good body shot.
Well, you can't take the wrestling out of the wrestler, and he is still focusing primarily on his wrestling game. That is his primary art. Some would consider him a specialist, but he has switched training camps, and he didn't have any ill words for his previous training partners and coaches, but he just felt like he wasn't evolving, and he had hit sort of a wall. So what does he do? He moves to a different gym, still a wrestling-based gym. Let's see what type of different wrinkles we see in his game here tonight. Well, he's landed some excellent... Whoa!
He's hurt.
Whoa! He's out!
Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
Indeed, Joe, that was a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. Caught the opponent flush with full force and extension. And frankly, there was no chance after that. The fight was over as soon as that one made contact. Certainly one for the highlight reel here tonight.
Here's another look at it here. Here we see it again. Boom.
So there he is as this. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this momentum becomes a major factor.
Every fighter who competes in the octagon.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so as this young fighter makes the walk here tonight, you know his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent down? Because once I get him to the mat, I know I can keep him there. Joe, this guy has a top game as scary as anybody in the game. And when you can control a fighter like that in a fight, it's a great source of confidence. He'll use the body weight to keep you down and prevent. Our tail of the tape.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it has become the UFC's home away from home of sorts. We are live and underway here at Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. All right, ready to go for round one, and it's hard not to harken back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going, work his way towards that top 10, and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever. Oh, he slams him to the ground.
Moves to north-south.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, man, I love it.
All right, so he just decides to get up here, Joe. Oh, a huge block there. Flair gets hit by that kick to the body.
Nice. Straight left to the body.
Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change his head a little bit here. He's got him hurt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Back up to his feet.
Big left. How about that shin? Oh, big left hook there. LaFlair's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Nice.
Back and forth we go. Oh. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
This could be it right here. Yes, takedown. Back up.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Well, that was a no-doubter, Joe, and he's made a career of knocking guys out with kicks, but that one right there might have just been the best yet. Caught the opponent flush, full force, outstanding extension with the leg, and really once he connected with the target, you knew the end of the fight was coming, and immediately his opponent goes to the canvas. A major, major result here in this division tonight.
Let's see it one more time.
And there he is after the huge knockout. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.